All right, so here is a quick video on what you need to do in the app if you reset your controller. So what I mean by that is if you have taken the cover off and used the pin on the little hole and push down for 10 to 12 seconds to reset the controller, you will now need to go into your app and update a couple things when it comes to the ports. So what you're going to do is click into your controller. I have mine named demo controller. In the top right, click settings. And what we're going to be looking at is the ports, port 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are 4 ports per box. Um, Depending on your house setup is how many ports are actually being used. This information has either been given to you or can be provided to you if you don't have it. And if it can't be provided to you, there is a way to go through and figure these things out, which can be shared with you. But what happens is these default back to 100 each. And if you had these named or anything, they'll most likely just go back to port 1 through 4, but you can rename them. So here's what we need to tell the system is how many lights, or sometimes known as pixels, are on each port. So for example, let's click into port 1. Let's say port 1 has 220 lights. We'll update that and we can change the name if we want. And then let's say port 2 has 65. Okay. And then change 3 and 4. Let's change those to 0 because in this scenario, only 2 of the ports are being used, which is pretty common unless you are doing maybe all the way around your house and utilizing the full extent of the system. So what that's going to do is it's going to tell the system that, hey, there are, that many total lights with 220 port 1 and 65 on port 2. Now what you can do is you can click back and it'll save that, and your system will now properly send the signals to all of them. If you do not do this and it's defaulted to 100, and let's say you did have 220 lights, there would be 120 of those lights that would be lit up in kind of a pattern of just different colors. And that's basically the system telling you, hey, it's only sending a signal through the first 100. So if you ever see that, that's what's going on, and you need to update and tell the system how many lights are on each port. Hopefully that's helpful.